Hello everybody, welcome back for this week's Disney News and Reviews. You all know the drill, so I'm just going to get started right on it. Okay, the Kim Possible World Showcase adventure is almost complete. Now, I'm not sure if I told you this, but the Kim Possible World Showcase adventure is a way to get kids more looking forward to going to the World Showcase in Epcot, not just staying on, on the rides. It's a way for kids to pick up their Kim Possible communicators that Disney has invented, and they go to each Kim Possible stop along the World Showcase, and it's just a way. It's an interactive way for them to have fun while learning about the different cultures in the in the World Showcase, the different countries and cultures in the World Showcase. So keep an eye out for that if you're going down within the next year. Unfortunately, the Pal Mickey has been discontinued. Pal Mickey was a stuffed Mickey Mouse that you could take around with you to the parks, and when you pass certain rides or attractions, or even just certain things, the Pal Mickey will activate and talk to you and give you either trivia about about the attraction or the thing that it's that's triggering. So unfortunately, that's been discontinued, and basically they're going to sell them until they run out. They're about $60 right now at Disney World. Splash Mountain is going to be refurbished January 4th through the 17th. There's a couple other ones in December I'll tell you about, but these are just ones that I thought were important. The Dumbo's Flying Adventure is going to be down January 7th for refurbishments, and Mickey's PhilharMagic is going to be down January 18th through February 6th. For refurbishments. They basically just clean the ride, make it look nice, make it look like it's fresh each and every time you go in. Because with the amount of people that Disney moves, you got to keep it. You got to keep the refurbishments up. It's just a part of the Disney experience. Now this is important. The Fantasmic and Wishes fireworks shows. I found out during 2009 there will be no fireworks shows after 7 p.m. So if the studios in the Magic Kingdom closes before 7 or at 7 or before 7, there will be no fireworks shows for that day. It's only if you stay. It's only if the parks are open after 7 that you get a fireworks. I know the Magic Kingdom sometimes closes at 6, along with the Disney Hollywood Studios. But don't worry, Illuminations is still up at 9 because Epcot is still running until 9 p.m. and then concluding the day with Illuminations. So that about does it for this week's news. Let's get right on to the reviews. We had kind of a long news, so hopefully this will be a small one. Okay. This is another Animal Kingdom one, lucky me, but it's the Conservation Station and Affection section at Rafiki's Planet Watch. This is one of the Animal Kingdom's animal tours where you can go on this train and go up to the conservation station and learn all about Disney, how they conserve animals, how they handle the animals here in the Disney park. Here's what this says. It's a behind-the-scenes walkthrough, educational exhibit, and petting zoo. It's a minor attraction. You can go anytime, and it opens 30 minutes after the rest of the park, so don't make that a first stop. Originally, this was just called Conservation Station, and then when the Animal Kingdom park opened up, a lot of people didn't, Disney found out that a lot of people didn't go to the back, they didn't take the train to the back of the conservation station to actually see the exhibits. So what Disney did was they renamed it Rafiki's Planet Watch. Didn't change a thing, but they just added Rafiki's Planet Watch in there, and apparently the attendance jumped 200%. So that's really all I can say about this. It's an educational thing. You get to learn about how they conserve animals, like I said, in Animal Kingdom. It's a petting zoo. It's fun. It's a fun attraction. It provides good photo opportunities for animals when you go to the Animal Kingdom. I'm going to give this a 2 stars because you really don't need to go to it, but it's fun if you're into animals, so go if you want, but it's not really, you don't need to go. There are plenty of different things to check out in the Animal Kingdom aside from this. So Conservation Station, 2 stars. This is a good one, guys, I'm letting you know. I mentioned this earlier. It was one of the fireworks shows. This is Fantasmic at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and let me tell you, you really need to go to this one straight off the bat. Do not miss this. When you go down, you have to go down. You have to see this at Disney World, or else you pretty much won't get the full experience. What they say it is, it's a mixed media nighttime spectacular super headliner. It's only staged in the evening because you need the night for this. And they say it's Disney's best nighttime event. Fantasmic, when I went to see it, it was unbelievable. But it, it's the same show pretty much every time, but it just gets better every time you see it, just because you noticed different things. Oh man, I really don't even know where to begin with this one. First, when you need to get a seat. Okay, so you need to wait that hour beforehand to get a seat, because people just come from everywhere just to see this show. This is one of these shows. We were fortunate enough to get a good seat in the middle, and we were lucky for that. We waited the hour. We did the wave while we were waiting, because it's basically a semicircle seating area. And then once the show starts, I mean, it's lasers. They have pictures on water, and just a different sort of puppetry, and then live action stuff. It's just the whole story idea is this is what Mickey dreams of. So you can imagine how wild it is with all of Mickey's adventures and everything. Maleficent, the dragon of Maleficent pops up. Jafar pops up. Basically it's a Mickey's happy, and then all of a sudden, bad dreams start coming in. All the bad, the bad people, and then it's overcome by Mickey, who says that he's like, this is my dream, and he cast away all the evil, and all the friends, all Mickey's friends dance, right at the end, and it's amazing. It's really amazing. I can't stress enough how great this show is. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. You have to see this show. I know, a lot of people say you got to see Fantasmic, but I'm reiterating, you have to see this show. So Fantasmic at Disney's Hollywood Studios, 5 out of 5. Okay, that about wraps it up this week. I think I'm close to 10 minutes. I ramble on, but it's all it's all for the good. I hope you enjoyed my bonus video earlier in the week. I watched both DVDs and enjoyed them quite thoroughly. Remember, I do this just out of my love for the subject matter. I use different songs and everything to accentuate my points, but it's all owned by Disney. Everything's owned by Disney. I'm not looking for payment. I'm not looking for anything. This is all owned by Disney. I just do this because I'm a huge fan, and I want to express my fandom to you, so that you guys go to Disney World and have a great time. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back next week, hopefully, please. And thank you very much.